There are definitely some blind spots or shadow aspects of the 22 that can really catch you off guard. Overwork and workaholism is a number one because the 22 is here to build something great. It's here to build a great pyramid. I mean, think about the great pyramids or incredible cathedrals that were built over, 20 or 30 years. The pyramids, even longer than that, potentially. That's the energy of the master builder. And because that frequency is so destined, not just determined, destined to build something, it can work itself to the bone. It will be burnout. It will be angry and small. It will close itself off from its divine spark and creativity. So, balance. I mean, hello, two and two. We know that that number is about balance, balance and harmony. If the master builder does not incorporate balance, it will shut itself off from the divine insight, and then it goes straight into the 4 energy. One thing at a time, get it done, box checking mode, which is necessary, but the 22 is about the divine spark, so it's building from the soul. It's how mastery walks in human form, essentially. So overwork is a big blind spot. Stubbornness and rigidity. I got this. I don't need help. I'm not going to delegate it. You can't do it as good as I was. Control freak energy. That is a big one. And that control freak energy or stubbornness and rigidity limits spontaneity, the ability to change your mind, to change your heart, to change the blueprint. Let's say you are building something and you start building it, and all of a sudden it's like, "Oh my gosh, this isn't what I'm building. I gotta tear this down and start from scratch." That's the master number 22. It's not afraid to start building something great and then get halfway through it and say, "Shoot, this was the dress rehearsal. This was the dress rehearsal. Scrap it and let's go again." The 22 has stamina because it's connected to greatness. So it will scrap something and rebuild, but also in a very respectable, mature way. Another blind spot would be lack of collaboration. Again, that stubbornness of not asking for help, not being open to help, forgetting to collaborate as equals because it can become a little bit of a tyrant. And the 22 is sensitive. It cares. It's got a kindness to it. And I know that may sound almost diabolically different from what I've been sharing about the 22, but the 22 is sensitive and it cares. It wants things to matter. It wants the divine spark of inspiration. So it's sensitive. So it needs connection and collaboration. It needs equal partners to come in and offer their time, their talents, so it can shine in its own talents. So there's pure collaboration, which the word for that would be communion. Like the 22, apart from working hard, let's call it, and building something, it's really devotional. It's about communion. It's like a sacred marriage. It's the mystic or the divine mason. It's masonry. It needs people and teams and connection. So lack of collaboration or willingness or open to see other people's viewpoints, accept other people's talents is huge. And on the backside, and this is like the neon light for you to recognize that you are maybe not tapping into the frequency of the 22 if you're wanting to understand it or access it, is straight up competition. Competition is exhaustive. I would much rather pure collaboration, support, equanimity, synergy than competing, whether it's competing with someone else or competing with yourself. That is a losing battle. It's exhaustive. It's never ending. We miss the journey. We miss the flowers along the way. So when you find yourself competing or comparing, And a lot of us do that, especially with social media. And so many of us have detoxed that mindset. And so many of us haven't. And there's no right or wrong to it. It's just recognizing where social media or comparison can really become unhealthy internally. And it's a yucky feeling, right? Like it just doesn't feel whole, good, or uplifting. It actually feels exhaustive and like we're running behind or we're not doing enough. The 22 says, quit competing and just be you. Everybody else is taken. Just be you. Show up with your divine talents and gifts. Also, remembering that a shadow would be perfectionism. That while there is this divine architecture in the energy of the 22, it's not about perfectionism, it's about divine design, collaborating with your soul and your guides, your human resources, your physical resources, and your innate talents, and making your dreams real, dreaming your dreams into reality through action, through dedication, through a reverence of resolve, so to speak. And it's complex.